Okay, fair warning.
Oh,
The next story. Delicious food that Logan forgot to bring back to the newsroom and the station with him, and well, let me tell you, he knows that we're upset with him.
Food is kind of a theme tonight here.
Yes.
Today is the start of a new year of fundraising and giving for United Way of Brownwood. The kickoff was held at Underwood's cafeteria for the 18th year. Between 11 and 2 today, 100% of the proceeds at Underwood's went to United Way.
My brother and I are third generation in the business. My dad's still around. He's still retired. I think he was around for the first few of these that we did also. And you know, frankly, that's where we kind of learned to give back, is through my dad and what he does. You know, he's a big supporter of Howard Payne University and giving back to Howard Payne as well. So as far as my granddad who started it, I don't know what he'd have to say about that, you know, because he grew up, you know, where it was tough to make a dime back in the Depression days when my granddad started. He might think we were crazy for doing this, but you know, times have certainly changed, and you know, when you see a need, you know, you need to fill it.
A great start for the next 12 months of fundraising for United Way of Brownwood. They hope to raise $250,000 by this time next year.
All right, good luck to them, and that's
Yes.
a great way to do it with their food. It makes me hungry. So,
it does.
All right, it's time for sports, so let's go to David in the BCH Sports Center. All right, David, come on, because we are hungry over here.
I know, and looking at Underwood's beef steak, the potato salad, the cobbler.
Okay, get on.
I'm
get
starving.
On
We are headed over to Abilene High and Cooper to talk to them about their Week 1 losses, and we discuss the upcoming Crosstown Showdown with Cooper head coach Aaron Roan. His Cougars looking for their third win in a row over the Eagles. Sports is next.
Is BigCountryHomepage.com Sports with David Robinette. This is BigCountryHomepage.com Sports with David Robinette.
The Abilene High Eagles and the Cooper Cougars lost on the same weekend for the first time since Week 1 of last season. Abilene High first. The Eagles started slowly out of the gate in their opener against Amarillo Tascosa on Friday. The Rebels scored 26 points in the game before the Eagles got anything going. That slow start proved to be the difference because head coach Mike Fullen's team scored 21 of the next 35 points. He wanted to come away from Amarillo with a win, but Fullen says his team did do some good things.
Well, obviously the start wasn't what we wanted. You know, you can't get yourself in a hole against a good football team early on, but, you know, we fought back. You you know, we had a chance to just dig ourselves in a hole, and we chose to try to dig ourselves out. And I thought we played good once you look at the film. You know, we just had some timely mistakes, some costly turnovers, and you know, you just can't do that against a good football team. But I thought we're a better football team after the game than we were before, and obviously before the start of the game. But you know, we grew up a little bit and had some guys that needed to get some experience in real Friday night light football.
The Eagles get right back to it this week with the 61st Crosstown Showdown. The Eagles trying to snap their 2-game losing streak. It's the first time they've lost 2 in a row since 2003 in that series. Cooper started their opener with the Keller Indians by falling behind 22-0 by the end of the first quarter, and the Cougars ended up losing 39-0. It's the first time they've been shut out since 2015 by Aledo. Now head coach Aaron Roan's team has to rebound and get ready for the Abilene High Eagles. This is a game that the fans and the players look forward to every year, but in the end, it's a non-district game, and the Cougars need to use it to get better.
It's a game that a lot of people in the state of Texas don't get to be a part of something like this. When, you know, you got that stadium over at Shotwell packed, you know, you've got a lot of community support, and it's a very interesting environment and atmosphere to play in. You know, it doesn't have district implications like it has in the past, but you know, one thing that it is for us is an opportunity, hopefully, to prepare ourselves in that atmosphere, in that arena, in postseason play. And so that's one thing that we look at going into it. And you know, I'd be probably lying if I said that you know, there's bragging rights on it. You want to be able to have your, you know, represent your school and have them come saying that they've, you know, were able to win that football game as they are too. And that's what's fun and competitive about it.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Crosstown Showdown. They meet at Shotwell Stadium Friday at 7. Cooper leads the overall series 35-24-1. That's the sports. Bob, Joni, and Sam will have more after the break.
Tonight, America's longest war comes to an end. Afghanistan's first female Air Force pilot responds to President Biden's remarks, what she says he doesn't understand about her country. That's coming up on Balance tonight, followed by News Nation Prime. Now here's a look at tonight's Banfield.
Thanks. Tonight on Banfield, left behind millions of dollars in U.S. military equipment and, more importantly, over 100 American citizens. We'll show you the financial weapons the United States now holds over the Taliban. Tonight on Banfield.
KTAB News at 6 continues.
Slight chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms for the next couple of hours, then a 20% chance tomorrow across the big country in the heartland after lunchtime for additional scattered showers and storms. 95 for high temperature, and it doesn't get any cooler through the forecast period.
So scattered is when it's raining in the next block? Is that
just across the street?
Okay.
Yeah. Somebody needs to do a rain dance out there.
Absolutely.
Get us a little moisture in the air out here. All right, everyone. Well, I guess that is it for now. Thanks for watching.
We'll be back at 10 with all the news that hasn't happened yet. Good night.
Stay well, everybody. A hot first week of September. Details at 10.